Piccolo's gonna be like, oh yeah, I've got another dude living inside me. Nail! Nail! I saw a bird. Ah, my special move, Masenko Blast, Kamehameha, Gallic Gun. Aha, now for my move, Double Sunday. Scaly's everywhere, envious of the action this dragon getting. Hashtag all the way through. Hello there, YouTube. Do we have any Dragon Ball enjoyers out there? Ooh, Dragon Ball, you say? Piqued your interest, I see. Well, you see, I've always been a Dragon Ball enthusiast, but I've never really understood the narrative or the lore of it to such a degree. And happily, a friend of mine linked a video about a day or so ago that kind of brings it all together in one succinct fashion. So I thought, what better way to bring it all together and help educate me than to watch it together? This video might not do that well in terms of numbers, but hey. Let's have a bit of an educative session, shall we? All right, this is a bit of a long one. The entire story of 90s Dragon Ball, I guess.
This is Akira Toriyama. He's a millionaire because he made a Japanese comic with poop jokes. You know what millionaires like? Money. Time to do it again, he says, with a cigar in his mouth, probably. You know Journey to the West? Yeah? I'm going to make that. Okay, just change it up a little. So Toriyama made Dragon Ball.
Don't copy the Journey to the West homework too much.
It's like the Steam Early Access version of Dragon Ball. It goes pretty well. Make it a series. Okay,
oh my god.
Dragon Ball starts.
Wait. That was Goku's early design. God, he looks like Yamcha had some weird love baby with some kind of... Oh wow, that's actually kooky. Because you can kind of see the theming of Goku in there. But it looks more like Yamcha.
Boy, Dragon Boy. It's like the Steam Early Access version of Dragon Ball. It goes pretty well. Make it a series. Okay, Dragon Ball starts. Goku is introduced. He meets a selfish girl. She tries to yoink his dead grandpa's Dragon Ball.
The Misty of
he
Dragon
says
Ball.
Swipe or no swiping and just decides to go with her for some reason. They meet a turtle.
Dude, early
Selfish
Dragon
girl is
Ball
selfish.
was wild.
Goku has a pure heart. Time to help the turtle. Meet the turtle hermit. Goku gets a magic cloud. Bulma gets a Dragon Ball.
Your testament, by the way, of knowing Dragon Ball isn't a kinship to like Goku or Gohan. It's knowing full well that when you started watching Dragon Ball back in the day, you have aged as Bulma has. When you watched Dragon Ball originally, you were youthful and gleeful like she was in this page. And now you look at Bulma and she's a MILF. And the rest of us are MILFs too by proxy.
Doesn't matter how she got it. We're moving on. Meet a shape-shifting pig. He joins the team. Meet a desert bandit. He stalks the team. Meet the Ox King. He scares the team.
God,
Goku
remember
and
when these characters had any semblance of relativity?
Toriyama thinks the series will end after the hunt for the Dragon Balls. He was super wrong. Turtle Hermit? Nah, he's actually the greatest martial arts master of all time. He wants to train Goku. We'll get back to that later, I'm sure.
I vaguely remember
this
this.
giant ki blast I can do?
Actually, you want to know what? This was the only time Chi-Chi was tolerable. Because god damn, at least her obnoxity was like pertinent to the plot. At any point in Dragon Ball Z or any of the recent Dragon Ball series, she is the most obnoxious, animosic. She's a bitch. It's not a funny he-who, she's a bitch. She's just an asshole and I hate her. She's like the worst thing about everything in Dragon Ball.
Pretty cool, right? Just takes 50 years to learn. Like this? Collect the other Dragon Balls, get captured by an evil emperor. No, not that one. This one. All right, this is going pretty well. This will probably be done in around 10 volumes. Spoilers, it wasn't. The group will die if they can't escape. They can't escape. Oh, hey, a glass ceiling and a full moon. That's pretty...
Oh no, he's a monkey! He's
Goku can turn
out.
into a giant monkey. Goku could turn into a giant monkey. No tail, no monkey. Is Goku an alien?
Crazy.
Nah, probably not. Hunt for the Dragon Ball ends. Some get their wishes without needing to wish. Time for everyone to split
Convenient
up.
that Cyberchip turns up to my stream right when we're looking at monkeys.
Toriyama is creating a subgenre and its tropes without giving it a second thought. Oh, that martial arts master that Goku met earlier is training him now. Goku has a best friend now. Hey, there's a
Krillin,
tournament.
best character.
Tenkaichi Budokai. What does that mean? World Martial Arts Tournament. Lame. Strongest Under the Heavens Martial Arts Tournament. Sick. Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha enter. There's a strange guy named Jackie Chun as well. He looks
Oh my god, there's no way this guy is anyone that we know beforehand, right?
a bit familiar. Yamcha loses in the quarterfinals. I'm sure this won't become a trend.
Dude, this is what made this is what Dragon Ball was to me. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mind the early stages of like Dragon Ball Z's power fantasy. But when it got to the point of like the characters being able to blow up planets, I lost interest. Like I just completely lost interest. To me, Dragon Ball Z was at its best when it was about the kung fu. Like, it wasn't about whose power level was higher. It wasn't about who could do the biggest Kamehameha. It was about whose goddamn kung fu was better. And yeah, you know what? I don't mind a little bit of the power fantasy. The Frieza saga, the Cell saga, that was pretty cool. That was pretty like, oh my god, that's so badass. But after that, dude, I just couldn't. Like, I could not really get... Because it's just like that constantly elevating level of power. Like, the power creep was just so... Ugh. It's cool, don't get me wrong. But it becomes really hard to keep in touch with when you think about the fact that if any of these characters appeared in a different order, the entirety of the universe would have just fallen apart. You know, what if instead of Raditz turning up, you had Frieza coming first, or Cell, or Buu? You know? It just... way too convenient.
And loses in the semifinals to the imposter. Goku wins his fights and his tail even grows back. The finals are Goku versus Jackie Chun. The two are even, but Jackie Chun has better techniques. Goku's gonna quit.
See? It was about the Kung Fu!
Moon. That's
Nope.
Jackie Chun destroys the moon. Now they're both normal again. Crazy technique.
Oh my god, I forgot! Yes, Jackie Chun destroyed the goddamn moon. And not a single... Oh wow, that won't have any dire consequences to the ocean or the tide or the rotation of the planet or any gravitational anomalies. No, that's just perfect. It'll regrow later. Yeah, the moon will grow back later.
We'll decide this match. Goku loses the match because he's too short or whatever. Also, it's important to know there's always someone better than you. There are themes in this story. No time to think about that though. Gotta look for the Dragon Balls again. Don't the Dragon Balls need a year? Hasn't it only been 8 months? Who's even counting? Not him. Goku doesn't want to wish. He only wants his grandpa's Dragon Ball back.
My anime?
The hunt begins. Meanwhile, Toriyama's poop joke manga has a successful anime. It's ending. Toei is a multi-million...
Wait. Didn't that character just turn up in the anime again? Like, I briefly started watching the Dragon Ball Z Super. I'm pretty sure I saw her turn up. Yeah? Oh, so that's where she's from. I had no idea.
Toriyama's poop joke manga has a successful anime. It's ending. Toei is a multi-million-dollar anime company. You know what multi-million-dollar anime companies like?
Money.
Time to do it again, they say,
money.
with a cigar in their mouth, probably. A week after Poop Manga's anime ends, Dragon Ball's anime begins. Back to the manga. Oh no, there's an army now. Oh no, they're looking for the Dragon Balls too.
Oh no.
Oh, right. Goku's bulletproof. Phew. Hopefully they don't have any guys with weird ability. Goku beats the guys with weird abilities. Toriyama's...
Why is it that every single reactionary I do, there has to be a pyrocynical reference somewhere? Oh my god, inflates you big and round. Pyrocynical turns up.
Toriyama's old manga makes a cameo.
God, Pyrocynical will notice me one day if I insult him enough.
Who can lick really good to kill Goku. He almost does. But his grandpa's Dragon Ball saves him. Convenient and thematic. Time to climb a tower, I guess. Hey, if you grab this water and drink it, you'll get stronger.
Whoa!
Pretty cool, right? It took your master...
I'm really glad that the sacred water never turned up again after this episode and had no plot relevancy after this.
3 years to do it. Like this? The water doesn't actually do anything. Getting the water was the training. Tao Tongue guy comes back. Goku kills him this time. Or does he? Probably no need to check. This kid's dad was killed by the tongue assassin. Goku has a pure heart. Time to help this kid get his dad back. Oh no, the rest of the Dragon Balls are at the Crayon Army's base. Time to break the rest of the crayons. Goku destroys the entire Crayola army by himself.
My favorite flavor of crayon is red.
That probably won't have future consequences. Goku needs one more Dragon Ball to revive the kid's dad. The radar can't find it.
Wait, that's how the... Oh, yes! No, I remember! Because I've watched all of Dragon Ball and all of Dragon Ball Z. And I tried watching Dragon Ball Super. But that was harder to get through than goddamn GCSEs.
Turtle guy has a sister who's magic or something. Convenient. Baba is a fortune teller. You know what fortune tellers like?
Magic!
Money.
Oh, money,
oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm broke, so guess Upa's dad has to stay dead. You know what else fortune tellers like? Fights. Oh, we can do that. So they do that. Krillin loses to a vampire. Puar and Upa beat the vampire with the power of God and anime. Yamcha fights an invisible
You know, I want to, like, internally believe that that wasn't the canon way that fight went. But I'm starting to get some distinctive, like, Vietnam flashbacks that that was actually how that story went. Which means God is canon in the Dragon Ball universe. The fucking Catholic religion, modern Christianity was canon in the Dragon Ball universe. Jesus.
The invisible guy becomes visible. Doesn't matter how. We're moving on. Yamcha loses to a mummy guy. Time for Goku. How will he handle the mummy? He punches
By
him
being
really
better
good.
than everyone.
Next up is Devilman. He looks like
And
a
see,
joke fighting Goku.
that was my biggest fucking problem with Dragon Ball in general. They almost had a God moment when they gave Gohan the shining light. When they put Gohan as in the spotlight for once, I sat there thinking, oh my God, we're actually going to get some character development. But my God, they could not let Goku take a backseat once. And not only did they take away Gohan's shining moment, but then for every series afterwards, they took proverbial shits on Gohan's character to a point where he was the most emasculated, bottom of the barrel character of the entire series. Gohan went from the best character to the worst. And that's not even then talking about what they did to him in Dragon Ball GT. God.
He must be some nobody. Actually, he's won the Strongest Under the Heavens tournament twice. Holding that title means there's no way he could be a random nobody. Right? Devilman tries to kill Goku with the Beam of Evil. Any evil in Goku's heart will expand.
I'm sorry,
and make
Goku is the
go...
worst part of my Dragon Ball
Oh,
Z.
wait. He's fine. Goku has a pure heart. Can't expand any evil that isn't there. Goku wins the fight with a kick. Time for the final match. Who's this guy behind the mask? Goku starts stand tweeting about the way this guy smells. Mask guy is pretty good. He knows Roshi and Goku's moves. He even knows that Goku has a weakness. Oh no, Goku's tail came off. No tail, no weakness. Mask guy concedes and does a face reveal. Oh, it's Goku's grandpa that he killed as a giant monkey. So the journey to get his grandpa's Dragon Ball brought him to his grandpa. Wow, that's a really clever way of tying up an arc. Enough of that story stuff.
Wow. And they never smartly tied up an arc again.
Time to find the final Dragon Ball. Uh-oh, the evil Emperor guy is the final Dragon Ball. And Big Robot.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't she supposed to be really small? Am I forgetting a integral plot device about how she shrinks? Yeah, she's looking like 3 foot taller than she should do.
Final Dragon Ball. And Big Robots. Not anymore. Shenron is summoned. Upa's dad is revived. Goku catches his grandpa's Dragon Ball before it flies away. Now what? Time for another tournament. But
Wait
first...
a minute! He catches the Dragon Ball as it flies off? You mean to tell me that the Dragon Balls can be caught as they separate? So why has nobody, you know, these big smart fucking people at the big corporation of science people, put a giant net over it as it splits? Yeah? No? Nobody think that would be a smart way of doing it? Ugh.
A time skip. Goku wanders the world for 3 years off panel to grow stronger. Want to know what he did? Don't worry, Toei is always happy to make stuff up. Back in the manga, Goku arrives at the tournament 3 years later. He's stronger and taller than ever. What, you couldn't tell? Even his tail grew back. There's an evil Triclops now. His teacher is
Really
the
glad
brother
his
of
tail
Tao
never
Tungai.
grew
Bad
back
news for
after he
Goku.
became an adult.
Yamcha is fighting the Triclops in the quarterfinals.
Oh,
Yamcha
Tien!
loses in the quarterfinals. This
Guys, Tien is one of the best characters in this entire series. His shining moment of going 1-to-1 against Cell might be one of the best scenes in all of Dragon Ball. Like, you guys know what I mean, right? This scene. This goddamn scene right here.
It's Tien! What was
This scene right here was peak performance. Giving a character the shining moment.
Krillin busy? With your power level? You're no android, you're no Namekian, and you're certainly no Super Saiyan.
Power levels. Super Saiyans and you, Shin Piccolo!
Oh, that's a Dora. Upstart Triclops bitch!
Again! Locked and loaded!
Are you done? Because I'm coming out, and I swear to God, if you do that again, I will be so freaking nettled!
Piccolo.
You know, if you want my personal opinion, Kiko Ho is a pretty sad choice of last words. But to be fair, it's far from the worst decision you've made today.
Point being, TN, one of the best characters, had some of the best moments, and honestly, the way they sort of depicted that scene was my entire mentality towards how everything became about power level. Fuck power level. Fuck your bullshit. Fuck your stupid Super Saiyans.
Is becoming a trend, isn't it? Jackie Chun is about to fight Ten Shinhan in the semifinals, but actually, he doesn't really feel like it. Goku fights Krillin in the semifinals. This might be one of the best fights in the whole series. Uh-oh, Krillin grabbed Goku's tail. The fight's all over now. Too bad Goku actually trained his tail, so it isn't a weak point. No weakness, no weakness. Goku wins with a ring out. Goku and Ten
give
Shinhan
me
meet
fun
in the
fights
finals.
and fun moments.
Goku
Stop
decides
thinking
to
about
use his
power
real
level. Stop
Will
going
forearms work?
Stop fighting another Super Saiyan level.
Nope. Will this Ki Blast work? Nope. Will this Van work? Yep. Goku loses another tournament. Triclops isn't that bad after all. Offers to take everyone out to dinner. Goku forgets his stuff. Krillin goes to get it. What could possibly go wrong? The Great Demon King has been released, and his demons are collecting the Dragon Balls. Uh-oh, Goku is mad. He's chasing the demon
How
that killed
convenient
Krillin.
that everything's,
Roshi thinks that's a bad
links into
idea.
each other so
Roshi fought
seamlessly.
Piccolo in the past. No, not that Piccolo. Boomer Piccolo. Goku finds the demon.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
old
Goku's
man
hungry.
Piccolo.
His cloud is destroyed by the demon that killed Krillin. Goku survives the fall and finds a cooked fish. Finders keepers. He's back at full power. That fish belonged to the samurai dude.
That might be the only character trait that has remained consistent for Goku across the entire franchise. Now, think about it. That literally might be his only trait that's remained consistent.
He fights Goku for eating the fish. They stop fighting. A demon shows up. No, not that demon. This demon. Yajirobe kills the demon and cooks him. That can't be healthy.
I keep forgetting how unhinged this series is sometimes. Like, with how neutered some, like, animes are these days, you sometimes forget that they do just, like, chop people up sometimes.
Samurai dude. He fights Goku for
Yeah,
eating the fish.
let
They stop
him
fighting.
cook.
A demon shows up. No, not that demon. This demon. Yajirobe kills the demon.
That's going up his butthole. Damn. Scaly's everywhere, envious of the action this dragon getting. Hashtag all the way through.
That can't be healthy. Another demon shows up. Yes.
Just like
that
Monster
demon.
Hunter.
Goku kills the demon and avenges Krillin. Boomer Piccolo shows up. Boomer Piccolo beats up Goku. Roshi uses the Mafuba. His attack missed. Roshi dies of recoil damage.
Wait,
Boomer
what?
Piccolo beats up Chaozu. Now he has all the Dragon
I
Balls.
don't remember this.
Shenron is summoned. Boomer Piccolo makes a wish.
God, you remember when
Boomer
Shenron
Piccolo is
was
evolving.
actually-
Boomer Piccolo evolved into Millennial Piccolo.
Oh.
Millennial Piccolo beats up Shenron. Millennial Piccolo takes over the world. Goku wants to train with the cat again. Hey, see this new and improved water? Pretty cool, right? If you drink it, you'll get stronger. Like this? Oh, also, it's poison. Triclops tries to beat up Millennial Piccolo. Nope, this is Goku's story. Time to lose to a henchman instead.
And that's
Goku
the way
survives
it
the
always
poison.
goes.
It unlocks his hidden power. Hey, isn't that the giant monkey? Is that Goku's hidden potential? Will this plot...
And I think that that's the thing that gets me the most. How many power-ups can you get? Like, people are, like, you always think that Goku's power-up increases were, like, only in Dragon Ball Z, like, going to Super Saiyan level 2, Kaioken, etc. Goku literally had, like, 3 or 4 power unlocks just in the Dragon Ball series alone. Like, tell me that he isn't Daddy's special little boy without realizing that this is how he was treated.
Point be dropped after this arc? Probably. Goku saves Triclops from the henchmen. Time to beat up Millennial Piccolo. He plays dirty. Now Goku has only one hand left. That won't be enough to win, right? Spoilers, it is. Oh? His egg is hatching. The egg hatched into Zoomer Piccolo. Goku's the Demon King. So who's left? God? Don't you mean the Guardian of Earth? No, I mean God. God looks like Boomer Piccolo, but he's stronger than Millennial Piccolo. Couldn't you have beaten Piccolo? No. Why? Plot. Also, God and Piccolo used to be one dude, so if one dies, the other one does too. God revives Shenron. Shenron revives Roshi, Chiaotzu, and Krillin. God trains Goku because Zoomer Piccolo is yikes and cringe.
Dude, my brain is so on fire right now.
Filler. Do it in 3 years at the next tournament. Okay. 3-year time skip happens. Goku's a big boy now. There's a strange person staring at Goku. No, not him. Her. Remember that food? Marriage? Turns out it's a lifelong commitment. Oh, well, can't back out now. But at least let me beat up the big green guy first. Okay. Hey, Tao Tung guy is back. Now he's part robot. He's fighting Ten Shinhan in the quarterfinals.
Could never seen that coming.
This is called power clipping. Krillin gives Piccolo a good fight, but this is Goku's story, so he loses to Piccolo. Yamcha loses to God.
Pathetic.
It's the quarterfinals again.
You think you could get into
hey,
in on
Goku
Goku's story?
Ten Shinhan again. I'm sure this will be a close rematch till the very end. Why is he taking off his clothes? This is called power clipping. Piccolo beats... No, wait. Piccolo eats God. Time for the main event. Piccolo pretty tough, and he can grow. Bet you can't grow bigger. Yes, I can. Prove it. Goku saves God from Piccolo's stomach. Piccolo destroys the arena. Piccolo shoots a hole through Goku. Luckily, he missed Goku's organs.
All of them?
Piccolo makes sure to disable all Goku's arms and legs. This guarantees him the win, right? Goku can fly.
You know what? You want to know what I think is one of the most badass non-canon things that they've done in the Dragon Ball universe? Gohan's Beast Mode. The random, non-canon side movie. You want to know why it was so good? Because it had nothing to do with Goku. Piccolo got his golden Piccolo moment. Gohan went beast mode and quite literally sumo flipped the entire galaxy. Wait, that's canon? I mean, whatever. My point is, that is one of the best bits of Dragon Ball ever, in my eyes. And it had nothing to do with Goku.
Fly now, by the way. Goku wins finally. He's the strongest under the heavens. The strongest on Earth. I wonder what that means for the future. No time for that now. God is trying to kill Piccolo. Hey, didn't you say you couldn't do that? Yeah, but I lied. Isn't it bad for a god to lie? Probably. Do you want to be God instead?
Yes.
Sounds boring. Hey, Piccolo, eat this. Piccolo is healed. He makes fun of Goku for being too nice. Piccolo runs away like a Scooby-Doo villain. Earth is saved. Goku is married and a champion.
And you know what? Goku is the... I get it, but it is the most contrived, simple character trait ever. Yeah, being nice is good and everything. But this is so farcical and shallow, and it is the most pedantic story device imaginable. You know, it's not... I just feel like Goku as a character is so superficial with all of his plot devices. And you can make a airheaded main protagonist like him and not make him like a dipshit. It's like having an autistic Neanderthal who has no concept of reality, but is jacked as fuck because they hyperfixated on going to the gym every second of the waking day.
All ends well.
Literally the meme of
for the future.
autistic monkey being in charge, being the main protagonist.
Young. He's 4 years old. Much better. He's named Gohan after Goku's grandpa. He's even wearing the 4-star Dragon Ball that represents Grandpa Gohan. Touching. This reunion is wonderful. I hope nothing ruins. Oh, right.
Raditz, my boy!
That Goku's an alien and
You know, I think Raditz got off light. I think Raditz actually had the best ending. Now think about it. Every other main villain of an arc has been brought back, revived, or some other contrived bullshit to bring them back into the plot. Raditz is the only villain to have never been brought back in. My boy got his retirement. My boy got off light. My boy, although he may have died, he got to enjoy his goddamn retirement. I mean, Nappa too, I suppose.
He's Goku's brother. Then he starts talking like he's doing a presentation on Saiyan history, but a lot of this stuff is kind of wrong. Raditz ends his TED
Cell
talk
got
by
brought back.
telling Goku to kill 100 people. He kidnaps Gohan for insurance. Piccolo reveals he was creeping on them the whole time. Want to team up? Sure. So they do that. Raditz detects a high power level. No, not their high power level, his high power level. Scouter must be broken. Raditz detects another high power level. It is their high power level. Oh god, it's not broken. Can't worry about that now. Goku and Piccolo are stripping. Their power levels are rising. Doesn't matter. Raditz beats up Goku and Piccolo. Piccolo loses an arm. Can't you just regrow that? Not now. It costs too much energy. More energy than the blood loss? Plot. Piccolo tells Goku to hold off Raditz. He can charge an attack to win this if he does.
This
Goku
is the
gets
coolest
Raditz's
shit.
tail. Now he can't dodge the attack. I promise I will never
See,
do...
this, I think, was the perfect balance. It was a perfect balance of power level and kung fu. You had good kung fu, and your power level was kind of pertinent.
a bad again. Yeah, okay.
What's
Goku lets him
Raditz's
go.
move?
Raditz kicks his ass. Goku's gonna die.
Oh god, what was Raditz's move called? Oh, it was some like really cringe like. Oh, what was it? It was some like really double Sunday. It was called Double Sunday. Are you kidding me? No, it wasn't. No, it the fuck wasn't. Okay, not that I don't believe everyone in my chat telling me this right now. What was Raditz? Look at the top Google searches. What was Raditz's power level? What was Raditz's goal potential? Nothing. His potential was move called. It was called actually. It was, oh what? No, nah. But fuck. Oh, that is some D&D levels of shenanigans. You have to call out your move. Ah, my special move, Masenko Blast, Kamehameha, Gallic Gun. Now for my move, Double Sunday. That is some, okay, yeah. Tell me Toriyama wasn't smoking something that day. Yeah, Toriyama was definitely smoking something that day, holy shit.
No.
Raditz is weak enough for Goku to hold now. Goku is willing to sacrifice himself for his home and his child. He's not a hero, though. Goku and Raditz die. Piccolo gives exposition about the Dragon Balls. Uh-oh, the other Saiyans heard him. They're stronger than Raditz. They'll be here in a year, and they want the Dragon Balls. Kami takes Goku to the afterlife to train with the Lord of Worlds. Time to run a snake. Piccolo takes Gohan to train in the wasteland. The human fighters train with Kami and Mr. Popo. Goku learns the Kaioken and the Genki Dama. Gohan learns to fight and loses his tail. And Piccolo blows up the moon.
Wait, again? So I have two intrusive thoughts here. One, Goku has lost his tail so many times. Do you think that there is a random motherfucker out there who just has an entire necklace of Goku's tails? Like some really creepy Pokemon seller who only goes after the Lopunny Pokemon cards. And then okay, you know what? This is my fault. This is my fault. I'm trying to put logic to the funny monkey anime. I shouldn't be doing that.
A year passes. The Saiyans show up. Goku is running late. Turns out Piccolo is an alien too. Neat. Everyone has trained hard for this and is prepared to die.
Yippee!
Only Gohan,
So
Krillin,
many
and
memes
Piccolo
made
are
out of
left.
one arm.
Nappa's gonna kill Gohan. Piccolo sacrifices himself for
Vegeta.
Gohan. Guess he was a good guy.
Vegeta! I'm haunting you. Look, Vegeta, a Pokemon.
After all, hopefully his sacrifice won't be wasted. Nappa's gonna kill Gohan. He's saved by the Kinto-Un. Goku made it just in time to save two people. Goku cripples Nappa. Vegeta kills Nappa. Vegeta and Goku fight. Goku is weaker,
no!
but the Kaioken
Vegeta,
can multiply
please
his
don't
power
make
as
me
much as
irrelevant to the plot.
demands. Vegeta tries to blow up the planet. Goku blows up Vegeta instead. Vegeta is on the brink of death. Vegeta looks for the moon, but there's no moon. No moon, no monkey. Vegeta can make a fake moon, though. Fake moon, real monkey.
Wow, I'm so glad that this was an ability and a plot device that was used so lubricantly later down in the story.
Goku's getting beaten really easily. Krillin and Gohan try to help, but they can't. Yajirobe saves the day and cuts off Vegeta's tail. Vegeta is still too
last
strong.
time
Vegeta gets
Yajirobe
hit by
was
a
even
spear
relevant.
palm. He's still too strong. He's gonna kill them all. Oh wait, Gohan's tail grew back. The fake...
You know what? How much better would Dragon Ball Z have been if after this saga, Vegeta became the main protagonist? Why do I think that? Out of every single character in the Dragon Ball universe, Vegeta has had the best and the most dynamic character growth. You look at how he used to be versus now, he honestly might be one of the best characters. Just in terms of how much he's grown, the kind of... Just the personality he has. And it's such a shame that he's always like done so dirty in the franchise. Like he's always gonna be this. Like I get that in the plot, his entire character arc is he's the person who's spurring Goku on to kind of push himself to be like Goku's second as a thing. But it just kind of gets kind of boring when that's all he ever is.
Moon is still around. Doesn't that mean... Vegeta cuts off Gohan's tail, but he gets crushed as Gohan returns to normal. Vegeta tries to escape, but Krillin is gonna kill him. Hey Krillin, could you not? Okay, Vegeta escapes. Earth is saved. How are they gonna revive their friends?
I'm sure that won't have any dire consequences later.
Aliens. The other Namekians probably have Dragon Balls. Okay, time to go to Namek, fix Kami's ship, but Goku's bones are Cheeto dust. Gohan, Bulma, and Krillin go to Namek without him. Uh-oh, there's a strong evil guy on the planet. Uh-oh, Vegeta gets there right after. They're after the Dragon Balls. Yikes. Goku's in a hospital still. Hey, eat this, okay?
I hate Frieza. I hate him as a villain. I hate the fact that in the first Frieza arc, he was canonically the strongest thing in the universe. The only reason he wasn't was because the plot demanded that he was lazy. Ah, yes, if only I had spent even a moment training, I would have been so powerful. Ugh.
Goku's fully healed. He wants to go to Namek. Bulma's dad made a spaceship. It can get to Namek in
Yes,
6
plot
days.
versus
Convenient.
reason.
Goku trains and flies to Namek. Hey Goku, don't fight Frieza. He'll kick your ass. Okay?
Gonna do it anyway.
Gohan and Krillin save a kid. Vegeta beats up Namekians. Frieza's men beat up Namekians. Vegeta beats up Frieza's men. Krillin and Gohan have their potential unlocked by this guy. Vegeta steals Frieza's Dragon Balls. Oh no, 5 enemies are approaching Namek. Oh no, they're stronger than Vegeta. Wanna team up? Sure. They beat Goldo. They might be able to do this. Just kidding. Goku arrives just in time to save them. He might be the Super Saiyan. That's what happens when Saiyans and humans have kids. Forget I said that. The Super Saiyan is the legendary warrior that appears every 1,000 years. Goku's about to fight the leader of the Ginyu Force. Goku
And
is
then
way
becomes his-
stronger. Mine now. Ginyu took Goku's body. He can't use it right though.
Kaioken.
Goku gets his body back. Ginyu is a frog. Goku needs to heal before Frieza comes back. They have all the Dragon Balls now. Where's Frieza? This is Nail. He's like the Piccolo of Namek.
Nail! Nail! I saw a bird.
Frieza's kicking his ass. Gohan and Krillin try to make a wish without Vegeta
Oh,
realizing.
God.
Vegeta realizes.
Namek,
They get 3 wishes here.
Shenron.
Wish Piccolo back
So
to life.
swole.
Wish Piccolo to Namek. He's on the other side of the planet. Should have been more specific. Vegeta wants immortality. Dende's about to give it to him. The Dragon Balls turn to stone. The Grand Elder has died of old age. End Frieza stress. That'll be important later. Frieza shows up. He's not happy. Vegeta fights Frieza. They're pretty even. Piccolo meets Nail. They merge into one. Now he's stronger than Frieza. Frieza transforms. He's too much for Vegeta. Piccolo shows up. He's stronger than Frieza.
Okay, first of all, peak Frieza design. I would have paid big money if this was Frieza's final form. God damn, that looks cool. But I love how Toriyama loves to just forget about characters that are infinitely cooler than 90% of the main plot characters. Yeah, we definitely won't forget about Nail existing and being absorbed into Piccolo's body and only bring it back when it's relevant to the plot. Like, at some point in the future, I guarantee you, Piccolo's gonna be like, oh yeah, I've got another dude living inside me. Hey, Nail, how you doing? Oh, I was just having the best sleep, dude.
Frieza transforms. He's too much for Piccolo. Nobody can stop Frieza. He transforms again anyway. Blast a hole through my chest, okay? Saiyans get stronger when they recover from near death. Convenient.
Oh my god, yes! Dude, even back then, even when I first watched this episode, If that's the case, why don't they just do that more? Why don't they just do this infinite cycle of kill me, heal me, kill me, heal me, kill me, heal me?
No, do it, okay? Vegeta is stronger now. He can beat Frieza. Just kidding. Vegeta's gonna die. Goku arrives just in time to save him. Vegeta dies anyway. Goku's gonna avenge the Saiyans and the Namekians. He's not a hero, though. Goku and Frieza fight. Kaioken times 20 isn't enough. Even the plot can't go higher than 20. Goku tells Piccolo to hold off Frieza. He can charge an attack to win if he does. Piccolo gets beat up. Frieza gets hit by a spirit bomb. The day is saved. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh,
Yeah.
Goku is mad. His hair changes color. He's the Super Saiyan.
Oh, no, he's a bit
stronger
though.
than Frieza. Frieza is a sore loser. Time to blow up the planet, I guess.
Ah. Oh, that's right. This reminds me. Yeah, Goku is just an autistic carrot. No, think about it. Think about it. Okay, now stop thinking about it.
He's the Super Saiyan. He's stronger than Frieza. Frieza is a sore loser. Time to blow up the planet, I guess. It doesn't blow up right away. It'll blow up in 5 minutes. Earth minutes? Namek minutes? Bullshit minutes? Plot minutes. Goku kicks Frieza's ass. King Kai makes a plan. Revive everyone on Namek with the Earth Dragon Balls. Guru gets revived because he
Goku's
died of
definitely
Frieza
on the
stress.
spectrum,
Send everyone to
100%.
Earth with the Namekian Dragon Balls. Except for Frieza and Goku. Why Goku? I want to kick his ass. So Goku kicks his ass. He tries to spare Frieza. Twice. I'd rather die. Okay?
And if
Frieza
only
is
he would
dead.
have stayed
Namek
dead.
explodes. Goku is dead. Or is he? Anyway, Namekians are on Earth.
No,
Their
because he's,
Dragon Balls came with them.
Toriyama's
Convenient.
special
They only
little
take
boy.
3 months to reset. They use them twice. Revive Tenshinhan,
And yeah, okay, I think that this is the one other thing that, like, I love the whimsicalness of Dragon Ball Z, even amidst all of my complaints. I only complain because I love the universe of Dragon Ball. But in the words of Helsing Abridged Alucard, your Dragon Balls are bullshit. Your powers are bullshit. Yeah. There is no sense of weight or, like, fear in a world where you can just literally wish people back to life. It's the same issue with having time travel, multiverses. Anything bad that could happen can just be done away with, like, wishing things to be better, or, like, going to a different multiverse, or time traveling. Your powers are bullshit. Your powers are bullshit, and it's not right.
Chaozu, Yamcha, and Krillin. We want to revive Goku. He's alive. Teleport him here. He doesn't wanna. Goku's learning how to teleport from aliens. Namekians get sent to New Namek with the final wish. Earth has peace. A year goes by. Uh-oh, there are 2 enemies approaching Earth. Uh-oh, they're like 2 Friezas. No one is strong enough to handle 2 Friezas. I am. Bop it! This mystery guy is a Super Saiyan. Goku's approaching Earth. The mystery guy talks to Goku. Mystery guy is from the future. His name is Trunks. He's the son of Bulma and Vegeta. Trunks says the Red Ribbon Army is still around. Androids will come in 3 years. Everyone will die in battle. Except Goku. He dies of a virus. Trunks gives him medicine.
There was something immensely cathartic about watching Vegeta get absolutely vigor checked by Android 17. Also, to Toriyama, thank you for providing an entire generation with goon material. Android 17 truly was the generational VTuber that we needed. You know, actually, I feel like we need to go and watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged at some point. Like, I know I watched it years ago, but if I'm being honest, it would make quite a fun little reactionary thing. It'd be nice to, like, get that up and have, like, an actual, like, community reaction to it.
Everyone trains for 3 years. They meet up where the androids will appear. Oh no, Bulma broke her grind set and had sex. The androids appear.
Yo,
this is
a
you,
sex
Kondo.
haver?
He's
Crazy.
Toriyama's editor. You know what editors like? Money. Make a villain that will increase sales. Okay? Too weird, too young, too ugly, too stupid. Perfect.
And all of which were voiced by Takahata, and all of which I can mimic perfectly. Come with me, and you'll see, in a world of pure imagination. And that's what I said to your mother last night.
You know what editors like? Money. Make a villain that will increase sales. Okay? Too weird, too young, too ugly, too stupid. Perfect.
I just don't quite get. Like, I love Cell as a villain. He's like one of the most, like, maniacal kind of. I don't even know how to describe it. But there's something about Cell that just fits, like, the Goldilocks and Three Bears philosophy. He was just enough power creep, just enough sort of megalomaniac levels of energy. And actually had some like quite interesting character development. Out of all of the characters that they brought to be back as another, out of all of the enemies that they brought back to be a villain again in the future, why couldn't they have brought Cell back? At least he was amusing.
Perfect. In the story, Goku gets a heart virus. Vegeta is a Super Saiyan now. Android 19 is killed. Android 20 is Dr. Gero. He wakes up Android 17 and 18. 17 and 18 wake up 16. They kill Dr. Gero. 18 breaks Vegeta's arms. A monster eats a city. Piccolo merges with Kami. The monster is called Cell. He came from further in the future than Trunks.
Cell was just an allegory for swallowing people. No, wait a minute. Hey, can we just remind ourselves that Toriyama was obviously like using Dragon Ball Z as a way to project his weird hentai tags? Just think about it. There was an awful lot of vor in Dragon Ball. Awful lot of vor. And I'm not saying that I don't appreciate it. But when every enemy within 3 sagas has some capacity of swallowing everyone, yeah, just, you know.
Trunks. Cell wants to absorb 17 and 18. Goku wakes up. He teleports to get Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks.
One thing Cell definitely did, Cell started a whole generation of furries with a very hyper-specific vor fetish.
They're gonna train for a whole year in a day.
People didn't know what tail vor was up until Cell came around.
You mean the hyperbolic time chamber? No. I mean the Room of Spirit and Time. You used this room as a kid? Yep. So it's been there the whole time. Yep. Why didn't Kami have us use it for the Saiyans?
Plot.
Vegeta and Goku want to surpass Super Saiyan. They train with their kids. Vegeta and Trunks go first. Cell absorbs 17. He's semi-perfect now. Vegeta and Trunks exit. They surpass Super Saiyan. Goku...
I will not stop and look back at that absorption scene. I will not look back and look at that absorption scene. I will not inflect my own degenerate antics. I will not inflect my own weird kinks.
Gohan going next. Vegeta can beat Cell. Want to see me get stronger? Yep. Vegeta lets Cell absorb 18. Cell is perfect now. He kicks Vegeta's ass. Trunks was hiding power. He might be stronger than Cell. Too slow though. Cell can kill everyone right now. I'ma have a tournament. Okay. In 10 days. Cell flies off and makes an arena. Goku and Gohan exit. They're walking around as Super Saiyans. That's how they surpass Super Saiyan. Are you stronger than Cell? Prob not. Don't you want to train more? Nah. There are no Dragon Balls right now. Goku teleports to New Namek. He gets a Namekian to become God. It's Dende. He upgrades the Dragon Balls. They can grant 3 wishes now. Still can't revive people that already died though. That's probably not foreshadowing. The tournament day comes. Everyone shows up. The first fight is Cell versus the current strongest under the heavens champion. Not him. Him.
What the heck?
Mr. Satan!
There have been some off-screen tournaments. Mr. Satan gets 1 shot. Goku's up next. Cell and Goku have a close fight, but Cell is winning. I quit. Goku tells Gohan to fight Cell next, so Gohan powers up to fight Cell. Gohan doesn't want to fight though. What Gohan says, I don't want to get mad and kill you. What Cell heard, want to see me get stronger? Yep. Android 16 tries to blow up on Cell. He forgot that move. Cell destroys 16. He tries to make Gohan mad. It almost works. Mr. Satan throws 16's head to Gohan. 16 tells Gohan to beat up Cell. Cell kills 16. Gohan kicks Cell's ass. Kill him, Gohan. Nah, I'm good. Cell spits up 18. He's semi-perfect again. Cell uses self-destruct. The end is here.
Inflates you big and round.
I can teleport though.
Another
Goku sacrifices
moment.
himself to save his son and his planet. I promise he's not a hero. Uh-oh, Cell is alive. Uh-oh, Cell powered up like Gohan. He kills Trunks. Vegeta is mad. He charges Cell. Cell's gonna kill Vegeta. Gohan saves him. It costs him an arm. Gohan's at half power. He can't beat Cell. Yes, you can. Cell is defeated. Use the Dragon Balls to revive everyone. Goku can't be revived. They could probably go to Namek again, but he chooses to stay dead.
Sound kinda
Threats come to
goofy.
Earth because of him. He's kinda right. Gohan takes over for Goku. He's the protag now. I'm sure that'll last. Trunks goes back to the future. He saves
I wish it would have lasted. Holy shit.
the future. I'm sure that'll last. 7 years pass. Gohan's in high school now. He's the main character. He's a superhero. Oh no, this girl discovered Gohan's secret identity. She forces him to enter a tournament.
Too bad Chi-Chi cucked him from being the hero that the planet needed. Once again proving my point that Chi-Chi is the worst thing about the entire Dragon Ball franchise.
This is Goten. He's Gohan's younger brother. He's a year younger than Trunks. Not that Trunks, this Trunks. They're both Super Saiyans. Gohan tells everyone about the tournament. Vegeta wants to fight Gohan. Goku wants to fight too. He's gonna come back to Earth for a day to enter. How can you do that?
Yeah, that
Stop
makes sense.
skipping Dragon Ball. Vegeta wants to fight Goku now. Everyone trains. The tournament is here. There's a kid division. Trunks wins. Adult division time. There are some creepy guys. Like them, especially him. Piccolo forfeits. Videl gets beat up. Gohan gets his energy taken. Turns out the creepy guy is the
give
god
them
of
a good
gods or
suck.
something. He's trying to stop this evil guy.
Okay, another great Helsing quote for this. Get you some sip!
From reviving this monster. Everyone leaves the tournament to help. Vegeta still wants to fight though. Babidi has the King of Demons working for him.
Oh,
Isn't
that
Piccolo?
dude, I forgot
Don't worry
about him.
it. Kibito gets killed. Piccolo and Krillin get turned to stone. Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta enter Babidi's ship. They beat
I'm
up
so
his men.
stoned.
Gohan fights the Demon King. They're pretty much even. Gohan slacked on his training. Vegeta gets mad. Vegeta gets his mind controlled on purpose. He gets a power-up from it. Now he's working for Babidi. Kinda. He still wants to fight Goku, so they do that. Gohan and Shin go to stop Babidi. They're too late. Goku and Vegeta are both ascended Super Saiyans or something. I still need to name that. Their energy revives Buu. Vegeta realizes he messed up. He goes to handle Buu. By himself. Buu kills the Demon King. Piccolo and Krillin are freed. Buu beats up Gohan. Shin barely saves his life. Toriyama thinks Gohan is hard to have as a main character. Let's try someone else. Vegeta's turn. He faces Buu. He can't win. He blows himself up instead. Buu is gone. Piccolo slashes Babidi in half. The day is safe. Uh-oh. Buu is regenerating.
Oh,
he heals
no.
Babidi. They go away and start killing people or whatever. Goku
How'd you
wakes
have
up.
any
He
weight to a
teleports
character when he can
Piccolo.
literally
He
come
finds
back
out
from
Vegeta is
that?
dead. Gohan probably is too. Goku learned how to fuse in the afterlife, but they were the only two people he could fuse with. There's no hope. Can't the kids fuse? They can. The sky goes dark. Bulma and the others are using the Dragon Balls. Vegeta killed people. They want to revive them. They revive every good person that died today. Kibito is revived. He saves
Man, shame about all the accountants and IRS workers that died in that explosion. Shame.
Shin and Gohan. They go to Shin's planet. Goku takes everyone to the lookout. Goku teaches the kids how to fuse. Bulma needs her dragon radar. Trunks can go get it for her. Goku has to stall Buu. Goku shows every Super Saiyan.
I've just started noticing something. Do you notice how much, like, the story between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, it slowly started going from a rather, like, cyclical kind of chronological narrative, like a really well thought out plot, into this, like, and then kind of thing? I can't be the only one who sees that, right? Early Dragon Ball was kind of really well paced. Modern Dragon Ball is a and then this happened, and then that happened, and then this person blew up, and then that person blew up, and then.
Form. Okay, I'll name it now. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and a new one, Super Saiyan 3. He can beat Buu. Nah, I'll let the kids do it. Why though? Plot. Buu kills Babidi. Goku returns to the afterlife. Gohan is still alive. Goku teleports to him. Gohan is training to kill
such a
Buu.
cool
Mr.
concept.
Satan befriends Buu. They adopt a dog. The dog gets shot. Buu gets mad. Uh-oh. Buu's evil side and good side are fighting. Uh-oh. Buu's evil side absorbs his good side. The new Buu can sense ki.
I
He
forgot
goes to
that
the
he splits
lookout.
up like
he wants
this.
to fight Goten and Trunks. Piccolo's
This version of Buu was such goddamn badass. Not to, like, once again expose my deep-seated absorption kink. You remember that moment when he just literally shoves himself inside of Goku's body and is like, I'm going to absorb you from the inside now. And Goku's like, aha, but I'm going to use my power to isolate you in my body. Get unvored, idiot.
good side. The new Buu can sense ki. He goes to the lookout. He wants to fight Goten and Trunks. Piccolo tries to buy more time. Don't you still have people you could kill first? Nope. Goten and Trunks fuse. They even learn Super Saiyan 3. It looks like they can win.
No.
Gohan saves them. He's stronger than Buu. How? He trained with the sword, broke the sword, an old guy came out of the sword, and the old guy unlocked his potential. Gohan is too much for Buu. I want to fight Goten. What?
Motherfucker! How many times can you have your potential unlocked? That's like 4 times that's happened since the beginning of the series. God! It goes from being a cool plot device to a convenient annoyance.
Okay. Buu is stronger than Gohan. Goku shows up to save him. How? The old guy gives his life to revive Goku. He gives him some earrings, now Goku and Gohan can fuse. Gohan, catch! Buu absorbs Gohan. Now there's no chance of winning. Goku has no one to fuse with. Wait, now Vegeta is on Earth for his one day. Goku and Vegeta fuse. They kick Buu's ass. They don't kill him though. They get absorbed on purpose. They're gonna save everyone he absorbed. Even good Buu. Buu transforms again. He's a kid now. He tries to blow up the Earth. Wouldn't you rather fight us? Goku, Vegeta, Mr. Satan, and
Kid was
Dende teleport away
menacing.
in time. Buu learned to teleport too. Goku and Vegeta could fuse and beat Buu right now. Nah. Goku turns
So this is the way I see it, right? Cell was the Vor kink. Buu was the transformation absorption kink. Like, if you think about it too hard, every single villain of the Dragon Ball universe is some weird hentai tag that's been manifested as a villain.
Super Saiyan 3. He can't beat Buu. Vegeta stalls Buu so Goku can charge up. Goku powers down instead. Super Saiyan 3 kinda sucks. Vegeta has a plan. Use the Namekian Dragon Balls to fix Earth and revive everyone. Goku makes a Genki Dama. Mr. Satan tells everyone on Earth to raise their hands. Everyone is giving their energy. It's strong enough to beat Buu. Goku's too tired to push it. They still have one wish left. They use it to heal Goku. Goku hopes Buu
Okay,
is reincarnated
come
as a
on.
good person. The day is saved. 10 years pass. I'm sure nothing happened. Everyone meets at the Strongest Under the
yeah.
Heavens tournament. Goku is a grandpa now. He meets Buu's reincarnation. They fight in the tournament. Goku wants to train him. They fly off together. A beautiful, ambiguous ending to the series. Oh yeah, DBZ has been huge for Toei. The anime has to end now. But you know what multi-million-dollar companies like.
Money!
Don't you? This is Toei Animation. They're a multi-million-dollar animation company.
Oh my God, we
You
still
know
have
what
so much more to
multi-million-dollar
go.
companies like? Money. Their cash cow, Dragon Ball Z, is about to end. Let's make a sequel, they say with a cigar in their mouth. Probably. So they do that. Toriyama approves the story Toei came up with and drew some designs. That should be enough. See you guys in 12 years, he says while not paying his taxes, probably. The week after Dragon Ball Z ends, Dragon Ball GT begins. Oh, you thought there was a break? Nope. Dragon Ball Episode 1 to the end of GT was basically 11 straight years of animated Dragon Ball. Can't say the same about now. The show takes place 5 years after the end of Dragon Ball
Ooh,
Z. Don't you mean
savage.
10 years? No, I mean 5 years. Goku turned into a kid. How'd that happen? Pilaf found the secret Black Star Dragon Balls that were made before Kami and Piccolo split. Didn't Demon King Piccolo not know about the Dragon Balls? How does any of this make sense? It doesn't. These Dragon Balls scatter across the universe. If they aren't returned to Earth in a year, the planet will blow up. Why
Oh.
were they made that way? Plot. Bulma makes a spaceship. Pan breaks the spaceship. Probably not important. Goku, Trunks, and Goten are gonna collect the Dragon Balls. Goten has too much Riz to go to space. Pan sneaks on the spaceship.
See, this is the world, this is the timeline I deem to be canon, because at least in this timeline, Gohan wasn't completely cucked out of the story.
Bulma finds a piece of the spaceship. That's probably important. It was important. They find a robot. He eats the Dragon Radar. Goku tries to teleport. He can't teleport. Can we fly, though? Oh wow, this planet is a capitalist dystopia. Oh wow, that dude is raw as hell. Goku beats Redict, robots
Yeah,
are people, I
Daima
guess,
was
and the planet is
basically
free.
GT,
Turns
but
out the
on-
robot
on
that ate the
crack.
Dragon Radar became the Dragon Radar. They take him with them. First Dragon Ball is stuck in a giant's tooth. Goku's a dentist. The next Dragon Ball is Dollar Store, Oolong, and Ox King. A Dragon Ball gets stolen. Too bad there isn't plenty of time to stop him. They get trapped on an asteroid with killer space worms.
Actually, no,
This'll
that-
get
that
'em.
even holds
nah.
up. No, Daima
The
is
Para
literally
Para
just
brothers
GT,
are
but...
here. I wonder what they can do.
What?
Hey, the worms are dancing too. They hate dancing. Uh-oh. The dancing stops. Pan and Trunks look for their Dragon Ball. Why don't we use the radar? Plot. Pan and Giru get sent to another planet. Meet the God of Destruction. No, not that God of Destruction. This God of Destruction.
Oh my
There's a
God.
BDSM guy. He has a Dragon Ball. Pan steals the Dragon Ball. Pan gets turned into a doll. Goku and Trunks beat the BDSM guy. I hope he's not into that. A creep picks up Pan's doll. Why is he petting her? Why is he trying?
So this is where P. Diddy learned all his stuff from. Sheesh!
Trying to change her clothes? Why don't you have a seat? God of Destruction Lude is brought to life early. Goku and Trunks can handle him in base. He absorbs Pan and the Creep. He's too strong now. He has a weak spot. Goku and Pan beat the QTE. Turns out the God of Destruction was made by Space Giro. The Creep escapes. I'm sure he isn't important. Time for the next Dragon Ball. Meet Rild. He works for Space Giro. He kills for Space Giro. The next planet is Giru's home. Uh-oh. Rild is on Giru's planet. Uh-oh. Giru is working for Rild. Goku and Trunks get betrayed and trapped. Pan breaks in to save Goku and Trunks. It works. Goku and Trunks are free again.
I'm starting
Let's
to
fight
remember
these
how
guys
fucking
together.
on fire
GT
GT
stands for
was.
Goku time. He can't beat their Sigma grind set. Why doesn't he just go Super Saiyan? Padding. The Dragon Balls were stolen. The Sigmas fused to beat Goku. He's still not a Super Saiyan. Goku destroys them in base. Rild
Yes, Mud. Mud has just coined it perfectly. Most of no, not even just late. All of Dragon Ball Z, all of Dragon Ball in general, is just barely disguised fetishes with a layer of children's TV show on top. It's almost like Miyazaki hiding his insatiable foot fetish within his Souls games.
Has to fight Goku himself. He's even stronger than Buu. Pan one-shots him in base. Just kidding. Trunks gets Star Wars.
No,
Rild
that's
is
not a bad
strong.
thing.
He's keeping
Absolutely
up
not.
with Goku. Base. Goku. Even Trunks being in danger isn't a good enough reason to fight seriously. Pan goes to save Trunks. Now I'll try. Me too. Rild transforms. Rild is naked.
Hey,
Rild is merged with the planet. Goku gets yoinked. Pan gets yoinked. They're sent to Space Jiro. Giru shows up. Giru betrays Space Jiro. It was a setup all along. Pan and Goku
Oh,
are freed.
no.
Trunks is taken hostage. He shatters. Is it Jover for Trunks? Nah. We're so Barack. What's growing in the tube? Nothing. The thing in the
These
tube wakes
fucking
up.
memes, dude.
Want to blow it up? Sure. They let Space Jiro escape. Why? Plot. Turns out Space Jiro was made by Baby. Don't call me Baby. He
And now to bring back a meme that's gonna age me immensely. You wanna know why he was brought back? Because baby, 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 oh baby, needed to be brought into the plot.
He will never give us another name to call him. Space Jiro is forever in hell. I'm sure that'll last. Anyway, time to leave. The next Dragon Ball is on an abandoned ship. That was easy. Can we save this kid? Take the kid to a hospital planet. Is the kid Baby? Is the doctor Omega Shenron?
Huh?
Who's Omega Shenron? We'll get there. Baby takes over Omega Doctor. Baby takes over Trunks.
Ah, yes. A shining example of a poorly disguised kink. Transformation, body snatching, and absorption. Once again, rearing its head.
Just kidding. They trapped Baby on purpose. Baby is gonna
Baby
be defeated.
is
Just
discount
kidding. Baby
Majin
takes over
Buu.
Trunks for real this
Tell
time.
me I'm
He's
wrong.
gonna kill Goku. Trunks breaks free from Baby's control. His dad would be proud. Baby escapes. Meanwhile on Earth, Vegeta takes the L and shaves his mustache. Meanwhile in
Ew.
space, Goku grabs another Dragon Ball. Meanwhile on Earth, Goten is spitting game. He gets interrupted by Baby. I want your body. What? Goten gets controlled. Meanwhile in space, Goku gets
To coin a phrase from an amazing movie called Austin Powers, get in my belly! Usually it was Fat Bastard wanting to eat the baby, but this time the baby was, yeah, let's move on.
gets another Dragon Ball. Meanwhile on Earth, Baby Goten wants to give Gohan the smoke. Bet. Baby Goten fights Gohan. Baby takes over Gohan. Piccolo is here. Will he do anything important? Nope. Meanwhile in space, I have no comment. Meanwhile on Earth, Baby Gohan goes after Vegeta. Vegeta recognizes Baby's ki. Turns out Baby is a Safurian.
Okay.
Don't you mean?
Just to point out something, why in God's green earth did they turn Vegeta into a member of the YMCA for GT? They turned him into the homoerotic fanfiction wet dream. He is quite literally cosplaying hard gay in GT. He's got leather pants, a leather vest. He is quite literally every homoerotic's wet dream.
Is Baby's ki. Turns out Baby is a Safurian. Don't you mean Tuffle? No, I mean Safurian. They originally inhabited planet Vegeta before the Saiyans. He wants revenge on the Saiyans. Goten is still being controlled. He helps Baby Gohan. Vegeta gets controlled by Baby. Done this before. Watch me overpower it. He can't overpower it. Baby Vegeta is born. How is Baby controlling people he's not in? The government's putting baby eggs in the water.
Oh,
Baby
God!
Vegeta says he'll enslave the
Microplastics!
entire universe, except Goku. That's convenient. Meanwhile, in space, Goku gets the last Dragon Ball. Time to return to Earth. So they do that. They return the Black Star Dragon Balls to Mr. Popo and Dende. Goku has to stay a kid. Can we ask Shenron or Porunga to undo it? Nah. Everyone splits up. Dende and Popo are actually controlled by Baby. They're gonna give him the Dragon Balls. Couldn't they have given him the regular Dragon Balls? I should stop asking questions. But I
Yeah,
won't. Boo is
and
immune
all
to
them-
Baby's
GT is
control.
the one you
Mr.
don't ask
Satan is
questions.
inside Boo. They definitely do this on the regular. Goku's gonna fight Baby Vegeta. He takes it seriously.
Mr. Satan, can we have normal sex tonight? No, let me get inside of you.
He uses Super Saiyan 3. Will Super Saiyan 3 finally do something? Nah. Goku's kid body can't maintain Super Saiyan 3. Does anyone remember Super Saiyan 2? They don't. Baby transforms again. This is the closest Vegeta ever gets to having Super Saiyan 3. Baby Vegeta
Wah,
launches
wah.
a death ball at Goku. Goku actually dies. Just kidding. Meanwhile, Baby uses the Black Star Dragon Balls to restore the Safurian.
Goku died again? Oh, so it's a Tuesday then. Cool. Goku dying is as plot normal as people breathing oxygen. It wouldn't be a fucking series if Goku doesn't die at least once. And that's what I mean by how there's no weight or anything to this series. When everyone dying, oh, you know they're getting brought back.
Orien's planet. The Earth is gonna blow up. Meanwhile, Goku is gonna play Mario Party because he fell into a GameCube or something. Baby stole Vegeta's body and his wife? That's the coldest thing a Dragon Ball villain's ever done. Bulma built a giant ship. They're gonna move Earthlings to the new planet. Goku learns that Mario Party is bullshit and rage quits. Goku's gonna train with Boomer and Zoomer.
Your Mario Party's bullshit.
Kai. Meanwhile, Oob starts to fight Baby. The others try to help Baby. Nah. Goku's training is too slow. He asks to speed it up. Take off your pants. That's not a joke. They're gonna use pliers.
What? I totally forgot this shit happened. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I haven't watched GT in so long. Holy.
To pull out Goku's tail. That'll unlock a new power. Insert ass pull joke here. Oob is struggling against Baby.
What if you...
He missed a perfect joke there. Don't insert tail job joke. Insert back shots joke.
Okay. Majin is born. He's stronger than ever. Can he win? Nah. GT stands for Goku time. Oob gets turned into chocolate. Oob gets eaten. Goku's tail has finally grown. He gets back to Earth. Goku uses Super Saiyan 3 with a tail. Will Super Saiyan 3 finally do something? Nah. Goku's been defeated. He looks up at the sky. That's scary with a tail. Don't worry. No moon, no monkey. Right? Goku looks at the Earth in the sky. Yes, Earth.
How many times has the moon been destroyed? Oh, well, we've destroyed the first moon, yes. But what about the second moon? Or third moons? Or afternoon moon? What about evening moons?
Yes, monkey. Goku turns into a golden monkey. That's a 1 in 4,096 chance. Baby has monkey PTSD. Goku still can't control his monkey. I said what I said. He sees Pan and regains his senses. He
Damn,
transforms
just
again.
like me.
He's so wrong.
Oh,
He lets
such a
Baby
Giga
punch him
Chad.
just to feel something. Baby can't do anything. Activate giant monkey. Science has solved no moon, no monkey. Baby can't control the form. Just kidding. Baby is still losing to Goku. They knock each other out. Bulma floods him with 5G radiation. Is that how this works? Probably. It works. He's gonna kill Goku. Goku gets saved by Goten, Trunks, and Gohan. You need to rest. We'll handle it from here. Nah. GT stands for Goku time. They give their power to Goku instead. Baby's not gonna let them. Oob starts beating up Baby from the inside. Couldn't he have done that sooner?
You know what I'm gonna say, actually? I think if you want to enjoy Dragon Ball in its best, sure, watch the series. But I actually think the best form of Dragon Ball content is other than the abridged, is the movies. The standalone movies. Like, the ones that aren't necessarily canon as such. Like, Goku and Vegeta fighting Broly, I think his name is. Yeah, some of the standalone movies are just peak cinema. You watch those, you know there's nothing to have to worry about. You know it's all just concentric to that movie. Yeah.
Goku gets the full power. Baby is finished. Baby runs away like a Scooby-Doo villain. Shouldn't we stop him? Yeah. The day is saved. Uh-oh, the Dragon Balls were never put back on their pressure plate. Uh-oh, the TNT is gonna blow up the Earth. When? Now. Collect everyone on Earth, bring them to planet Safuru, and restore the Earth. Hey, where's Piccolo? I have to die now. Why? Plot.
What? What? Excuse... The only thing they missed in that scene was Piccolo holding his hand up and doing a thumbs up sign.
Restore the Earth with the Namekian Dragon Balls. Move everyone back and have a tournament like nothing happened. Oh, hey, Trunks. We were just celebrating after the tournament. An android kicked my ass. Trunks will never know why this is funny. Hell and Earth are connected. There are 2 Android 17s. There are 2 Dr. Jiros.
Wait, what?
Wait, we knew that one. Space Jiro and Earth Jiro made a second Android 17. The androids connect Hell and Earth. Old villains are invading Earth.
Wait. There was more in Dragon Ball GT after Baby died? Why do I not remember this? I thought GT ended after the Baby saga. Wait, actually?
Cooler?
So- okay,
Are
this is
DBZ
something I've
movies
never
canon
seen
to this?
before.
Only these ones, and maybe these ones. Come to hell, okay? It was a trap. Frieza and Cell team up against
Oh,
Goku.
yeah, no, I remember this.
called
No, I do
power
remember this, because
clipping.
this is when you get to see Cell again.
OG-17 finds 18. He kills Krillin.
Yeah,
he
no, I
kills
do remember
18.
this. I do remember
or
this.
does he? Goku is trapped
Because
in hell.
Android 17 gets a big forehead. that's the one memory I remember from this saga, was that Android 17 got a big fucking forehead.
Can he transform and teleport out? Nah, Piccolo needs to do something. Piccolo traps himself in hell to free Goku. The two 17s merge. He beats everyone up. Goku arrives. He tries Ki Blasts on Super 17. They don't work. What should I do? He uses more Ki Blasts. They still don't work. He uses more Ki Blasts. Is he absorbing my Ki Blasts? He uses his strongest Ki Blast. Guess I can't win. Goku's gonna die. Android 18 shows up. Android 18 starts blasting Super 17. Goku fists Super 17. The day is saved. Why are the Dragon Balls
What an anticlimactic way to bring back a character. And then didn't they bring him back in Super to turn him into like some hippie kind of watered down soft boy or something? Like didn't they bring him back again?
cracked? They use them anyway. A dragon is summoned. Not that dragon, this dragon. I'm not gonna grant wishes anymore, he says with a cigar in his mouth, actually. Stepdad Shenron takes the Dragon Balls and scatters them again. The sky changes. There's an Aurora Borealis.
Aurora
Borealis! At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the continent, localized entirely at Capsule Corp. Yes. An evil key envelops Earth. Elder Kai says it's because they overuse the Dragon Balls. Each Dragon Ball has an evil dragon. Evil dragons will destroy the planet. I'm gonna beat him up. Let me help. Nah, GT stands for Goku time.
I know this is like a little bit inappropriate. Has anyone else noticed that in GT, Goku has a tan? Like, I can't be the only one who noticed through all of GT, Goku looks like he spent one too many days in Brazil. Like, he's definitely slightly darker skinned in this series. He's not, like, pasty Caucasian white anymore. He's more like Filipino.
Goku forgot to bring Giru. Pan brings Giru. Slightly less Goku time. The first dragon uses pollution to weaken his enemies. One
I
plastic
remember
straw
this. No,
at
I
a
do remember
time.
this.
Goku and Pan are gonna drown in
Guess it was
pollution.
not forgettable.
Giru brings them to fresh water. They kill the dragon. First Dragon Ball is fixed. The next dragon uses electricity. He's gonna kill Pan and Goku.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, there was a dragon that did, like, a weird thing to change its shape, and then Goku did the same fucking thing because no one can have something special that he can't do too. Like, he started, like, moving his legs so fast that he could, like, change his shape. Like that Naruto ability to, like, change your body into a sexy woman. Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Is it about to rain? The second Dragon Ball is fixed. The next dragon uses Riz. Also,
Yes,
she can
this one.
spin, I guess. I can do that. A seagull finds the dragon's weakness. Pan uses her first Kamehameha. The third Dragon Ball is fixed. The next dragon can use Substitute. He uses Pan as a substitute. Goku can't win without killing Pan. What are her parents doing at this pivotal moment?
Fucking.
I give up.
Yeah,
the
Gohan
mole
getting
dragon
cut.
uses taunt. Goku breaks the substitute. The mole dragon faints. The fourth Dragon Ball is fixed. The next dragon is hot. He knocks out
Guys, take a shot every time somebody gets absorbed, mind controlled, body snatched, or vored in Dragon Ball. We'll be dead by the end of the day.
Pan, but he doesn't kill her. He's the 4-star Dragon Ball, so he's kinda chill. That's ironic. Goku fights in base. Why aren't you trying yet? Padding. Goku decides to play breakers instead of fighting. Meanwhile, Giru is being creepy. Giru gets a visit from Chris Hansen. That's not Chris Hansen. That's another Shadow Dragon. He steals the Dragon Balls. Goku and Hot Chill Shenron continue to fight. Want to stop holding back? Okay. He shows off his golden form. Not that golden form. This golden form. Goku goes Super Saiyan 4. Meanwhile, Vegeta cares. Doesn't care. Cares.
Yeah,
wanna go Super
I
Saiyan
do
4?
remember this
Hell
now.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
This is actually,
Goku and
I
Hot...
will say, this was a very cool ending to a series. Like, better than most endings to a saga in the main Dragon Ball Z franchise, at least.
Chill are enjoying their fight. The Glacier Freeze Dragon interrupts their fight. He freezes Goku. He's gonna kill Goku.
No.
Goku gets saved by the 4-star. This isn't the first time. I'ma kill your brother, okay? Goku gets frozen again. He let it go. Glacier Freeze blinds Goku. Goku fists him. Now we can continue our fight. This is Sin Shenron. Don't you mean Yi Xinglong? Nah, I'ma let Funimation have this one. Sin is an asshole. Sin is too strong. You fell off. Goku
True.
gets saved by everyone else. Even if we team up, we can't win. We know. GT stands for Goku time. They give Goku their key. He
God
kills
damn it.
Sin.
I
Just
wish it
kidding.
didn't.
Sin eats all the other Dragon Balls.
I wish
He's
GT
Omega
stood for
Shenron now. Maybe I should have called him Yi
Gay.
Xinglong. He uses every Shadow Dragon
Titties.
technique on
Yeah.
Goku at once. None of them work. Why? Once I'm hit with a technique, it doesn't work again.
You remember how earlier I was talking about how some of these abilities only get brought up when the plot demands them? You know, like, if that's the case, and I once again repeat myself, your powers are bullshit.
Pause. Rewind. Decipher. Enhance. Play. Plot armor. Goku still can't win. You're still blind, right? Yep, he lied. Goku fisted him. The day is saved. Just kidding. Goku forgot every final villain can regenerate. Vegeta shows up with Bulma. Yes, science. Yes, monkey. Vegeta transforms further. He's a Super Saiyan 4. We still can't win. Let's fuse. Character development. They fuse. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is born. Gogeta is toying with
Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh, God. Peak. Peak. Okay, you know what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets? The inky absolute seal of approval. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you get that. Hell yeah! Mega Monkey!
Omega. Gogeta uses Omega's attack to fix the Earth. Time to finish this. Omega loses the other Dragon Balls. He's just Sin again. Sin's gonna die. They can still beat Sin. Just kidding.
For God's
Goku
sake.
swallows the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Toriyama, I hope that one day we find your secret stash of vor porn. I hope one day somebody is going through your will. Somebody is going to stumble upon your hidden stash of dirty kinks that you use to theme the entirety of Dragon Ball around. And then we'll know. And then we'll all sit there and say, we were right. We were right.
Goku and Vegeta try to fuse again. Nope. Can't Goku just
Toriyama didn't
teleport them
work on
somewhere else
GT?
to fuse? Don't worry about it.
But
They
you
trick
know
Omega.
that they would have themed
finally
it around
fuse.
his indignation.
Goku's ki is too low. They can't fuse. He's in base again. A Dragon Ball grows out of Goku's head. Goku has
What?
a stand now. It's Hot Chill Shenron. He's gonna blow up Omega. I want your body. What? Hot Chill gets taken over. Vegeta's in base again. Omega kills Goku. Or does he? Vegeta and the others try to protect Earth. They can't win. It's over.
Dude,
Nah,
I'm
you
so
forgot.
lost with this. I
GT
don't
stands
remember
for
any of
Goku
this.
Time. Goku's alive. Or is he?
Or
He's making
is
a universal
he?
spirit bomb. Omega is destroyed. The Dragon Balls are fixed. The day is saved. Why did Shenron summon himself? He has to take Goku away now. Why? Plot. Goku leaves with Shenron. 100 years pass.
What?
This is Goku Jr. He's a monkey boy that lives with his great-great-grandma Pan. He has no courage. Grandma Pan is going to die. Time to find a Dragon Ball. So he does that.
Okay, now this I really don't remember.
Go to Mount Paozu, fight some guys, protect a bear, turn Super Saiyan. He gets the Dragon Ball. Time for my wish. It doesn't work that way.
Why does every offspring of Goku just look like Goku? And yet Goku's dad looks nothing like him. It's almost like it's the Naruto issue where they wanted to end Dragon Ball, but not really. We're not saying that Dragon Ball ended. Like, it's literally, it's fucking literally the Naruto situation, right? Naruto ended, but not really, because we have Baruto, which is basically Naruto, but with a B. So if they wanted to continue Dragon Ball, they would be like, but this is Goku's great-grandson, and it's not really Goku, but it's totally just Goku.
You skipped Dragon Ball, didn't you? Pan is fine anyway. Goku disappears. Time for a tournament. Goku Jr. is gonna fight Vegeta Jr. Pan sees Goku watching the fight.
Oh, wait, not Bardock. Not Bardock, the other one. There was another... Oh, was it... Wait, was it Bardock? Wait a minute, I might be mistaken. Hold up. I'm checking this before I do anything else. Bardock. Oh, he does. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I'm an idiot. I was thinking of someone else because there was a point in the comics, right, where Bardock and Goku met in like the afterlife or something, right? And they were like fighting off against each other. Bardock went Super Saiyan 3. Goku went like Super Saiyan God. Either way, my point still stands. You know full well that the only reason they would make Goku's offspring look like Goku is so that they can make a whole new series and say, this isn't Goku, but it's totally Goku. Just like how they made Baruto by saying, this isn't Naruto, but it's totally Naruto.
Disappears again. See you guys in a decade, I guess. Animated
Oh, it's over.
Dragon Ball is finally over. But you know what tax evaders like, don't you?
Wow. Well,